Aleister Black. So you already know Aleister Black is a Jay husband, and Aleister Black looks like I said, I don't know him personally, but just what's so funny?
I I thought we was talking about. I thought you were about to say he looked like trash, and so I was like, "Say, dang, you know, trash."
No, I ain't trash. I'm saying I don't know that man personally, but I was about to say Aleister Black. It looks like he has a sense of fighting for justice.
Well, yeah, because like they even had a YouTube channel. I don't even think they can do that no more.
No, yeah, I mean, he looks like. I mean, this was the same guy that after the George Floyd stuff happened, he was on the camera crying like, "We gotta make change."
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I
Especially
felt
him
that.
not even being from here.
He said what?
Especially with him not even being from here.
Exactly. It's a different thing. Like to the point where it's like he looks like he has a sense of. And the thing is, if you're being stereotypical, if you just get one look at Aleister Black, you're like, well, that he may be. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, well,
yeah, but I'm saying, but he looks like he has a sense for it. And now it was reported that Aleister Black had asked WWE to send him back to NXT. I've seen a lot.
Yeah, understandable. Have you seen him lately?
No, have you?
Nah, that's probably why.
He was on stage at the opening season premiere of SmackDown, and that was it. And I was just like, oh.
I've not seen this man. His man has not been on TV. Last time we seen him, he had a new theme song. He had pants. He don't come from out the ground no more. It's just, what are we doing?
He don't like working for Vince. And he wants to go work for Triple H. And he said...
Again, this is, my question. Who does? That's why I don't understand.
I don't think nobody truly likes working for Vince unless it's like Cena. But, when it, or Undertaker.
Vince, I got your...
Yeah, I'm saying, but, wow, Prime. But when it comes to...
You just got that.
I did. It's flying. I caught it before it flew out of frame. So when these things happen, it's like, but once again, if you're gonna stand up to Vince, like Cena can tell Vince no, and he gotta deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But is he going? Is he going? That's for him. Is he gonna fight for
You're not gonna win your 16th championship then. All right.
Yeah, like seriously. So his request was denied because Vince probably knows because like Vince ruined Aleister Black's character. And he feels like he wants to work on Triple H. And once again, Triple H is the guy who was like, I think Triple H gets a sense of it, but he don't got the power that everybody think he got. His power is all in NXT. Because Vince got no control over that. But Raw and SmackDown, and we went to the main roster when Vince wants to raid his roster because he has nobody on Raw and SmackDown to do shit because he ain't build nobody up. Well then yeah, it pisses off Triple H.
Yeah, and at least look, the only thing if I was Triple H, I would like at least send me call downs. At least like, y'all keep everybody when y'all go there. At least send me Titus O'Neil or anybody. I can at least do something to make it a little interesting.
It's kind of like the only ones that went back down to NXT that's benefited is Breezango and Ember Moon
and Balor.
And Balor, yeah, and Balor.
I'm saying not everybody. I'm saying like they don't get up Bianca. They don't get up all these people in the past. In the past, like couple months during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should at least let the people that they don't like go to NXT at least to just
like Ziggler.
Yeah, Ziggler or Rude could go back to NXT. He not doing nothing.
He really could. Ziggler and Rude can go back to NXT.
But like Chad Gable can go back to NXT and be a North American champion rather than the champion they got now.
I agree, but his thing was denied, so it makes you think to be like, okay, real quick, is he going to probably leave? Because of what happened to his wife. Me personally, first of all, I think Aleister Black, AEW will come knocking at his door, so he will always.
I don't think he. I keep that. I don't think he would.
You don't think he'll go to AEW?
I mean, I think they'll be interested. He'll be open, but I don't think he himself will go to AEW. I don't think that's a good thing for him.
Really? Why not? I'm curious.
I don't know. I just don't feel the way AEW is set up and the way that I've been watching him. Not to say that he's not going to be in AEW if he gets released, but I can see him being just staying the indie person, staying the indie guy.
Oh, okay.
And get him his merch money from indies. Get his money from his merch on the indies.
So go back to being Tommy End, basically.
Yeah, because it's like, even though AEW wrestles once a week, I think he wants more than once a week, but don't want that heavy schedule like WWE.
Granted, what next year? I think it's next year. They're supposed to come up with a second show.
Yeah, so then they'll be wrestling like twice a week, depending on who it is.
Yeah, so I did. They're supposed to be having after TNT extended their contract all the way through 2023, and they granted them a new show for next year. So AEW is going to have 2 shows next year. It'll probably be like, one on Wednesday and one on, because if they're going the WCW route, since they're not going up on Mondays to go directly against Raw, they're going to be Saturday night. So like AEW Saturday night, kind of just like WCW Saturday night, and they do an hour or 2 hour show on there. That you still got dark, so they will still got a lot of things to accomplish. And like I said, AEW is booming right now. AEW is where Impact was in 2007. Now remember in 2007 when Impact was like, look, Impact was so hot at the time. This before Hogan and Bischoff. It was so hot at the time.
Everything.
Yeah, Impact went from 1 hour to 2 hours. And then they got their first video game. Which sucked ass, but I ain't gonna say that about it.
Oh, come on now. The game was, the story mode was fun. That was it.
It's probably better. I said, but I mean, look, I can't hate because they had that game in the PSP game. That's what I'm saying. I hope AEW don't go down the line that Impact did. Like y'all was doing so great in the beginning, then y'all just fizzled out. But AEW got things coming because of who they
have creative people though. They have like different creative people. TNA only had Dixie Carter and Jeff Jarrett running it, and then if they just get mad at somebody, then they fire them. It's like,
Yeah, and then
Vince Russo. They had Vince Russo. That's probably why they went downhill.
Yeah, well, they had Vince Russo and Jim Cornette in the back just arguing all damn day long, and then of course they brought in Hogan and Bischoff, so that killed it
because that was a good idea.
It damn sure wasn't. So yeah, they have that stuff.
They're coming 10, 10, 10.
Oh my God, let's not even talk about it. Let's not even talk about it now. So, but yeah, so I'm curious to see where Aleister Black lands, or how. Cause I don't even know how much time is up to his contract.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not sure neither.